Cast him in.
Alright, back to Quick Look Sunday. This Sunday we're going to take a look at the Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 Remastered. I remember playing Soul Reaver as a kid and I could never get really that far into it. I don't think I even beat the bird. Like, I only rented it once or twice, but every time I tried to play I could never get that far. So let's see if we can make some progress today. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. New game.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Why would his wings evolve from the base of his spine like that? Wouldn't they have been better to fall from his upper shoulder area?
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Why did he lose his lower jaw?
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to read their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Right. I've had to switch back to my new Turtle Beach mic since my Snowball mic seems to be on its last legs with that crackling noise. But we need to do what we got, so let's get these controls through you. Huh. Graphics aren't really that different though, it's just more higher res. Alright, Tony J, what do you got for us?
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Alright, so these are the warp points for later. Memory recalls. And with that, we move on to the next room. To me, this feet seem very flat. Must feed, Raziel.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Alright, let's get over it. Nom 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 nom. I still wonder why he lost his lower jaw. Also, why is like... How is this cloak stained like that? At least that one makes it look like... Well, there shouldn't be anything on this. It look like there's a chin there.
You have much to learn, Raziel. When you are ready, this barrier will be dissolved.
Oh, I gotta keep eating. There we go. The barrier has dissolved. Which graphics am I on? Oh, his eyes are so much bigger. It's like he's wearing a Spider-Man mask with those eyes. Alright, high jump.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
back to this. I'm bad. Where's that guy going?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Right. To the worlds of the living.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
The wall we came through is now blocked off. What was that? Why was he acting like that? Right, what is this way?
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Oh no, my foot burned.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Yep. Alright, let's kill some
I
vampires.
knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Right, let's heap them. No, I want to heap them into the light. Yep.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Well, that cutscene took too long and I didn't get to do it. Alright, let's burn this boy.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Alright, I guess we go up there. Right, where does this way lead?
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now
I really should
appeared,
look up getting the
collapsing
first
into the
Legacy of
dust
Kain
its former
game.
magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Hold on. Go inside.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Alright, 2 vampires. Ooh, a weapon. You're dead. Get over it. I guess I'm gonna go back here later. I'm bringing this guy with me. Apparently there's an achievement in this area you can use by bringing a vampire with you here. Better just get them to chase me so we get closer. Just to make sure actually what I'm looking for is in this area. Yep, here it is. The Abyss. So there's an achievement for apparently chucking a vampire in there. So where'd that? All must taste my fate. Dang it, cutscene time.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Oh boy, we gotta go cast you in. Also, I need health. I'm nearly running out of power. Alright, cast him in. Hey, achievement unlocked. Really do have to go out of your way just to chuck somebody in there. Also, there was that doorway back this way. I want to go double check. I think it's another teleport room that I'll need later. Yep, another teleport chamber. Alright, so keep an eye out for those doors. Oh, my body is pulsating. I'm getting low on health. Can I check this guy on stop playing back here? Oh. But I can't burn him. Nice, managed to get some health. Where's the other one? I think for vampires they wouldn't have big flame pits like that lying around. Alright, back to full health. There's another teleport room there as well.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
I should also remember these symbols for where I'm going from. So this symbol here, it's Raziel symbol. I can remember that because actually no, it's not on this cloak. It should be easy to remember though. Going that way, it's full of water. Oh, no. Hopefully I get better weapons or I can upgrade my attack more, because the combat's a bit iffy. Ah, there's a spear here. Yeah, I want to get through the door, please. I could have thrown him onto that shield up there. I think if memory recalls, this is the furthest I've gotten in this game. As a kid. There's doorways there. I guess we'll come back later. But this reminds me of, or there might be a way to spin that later. Reminds me of the Hades Tower of Flame, the entrance to that area where you can spin the turnstile. Where are we? If water is like acid to vampires in this,
Please!
wouldn't the rain also burn Raziel?
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Nice. They're burnt. Hey, who are you? He looks human, but he must be a vampire hunter or something. He's not attacking me though, so we'll let him live.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
I mean, we just pretty much mosey past a lot of these enemies. From the looks of it. Alright. What the hell? Where'd he come from? Okay. Randomly got that achievement. Didn't even try to flip the block, he just spawned inside it and died.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
I can kill these guys and burn them in the light. Chuck. They're also smart enough not to run into the flames to attack me. Well, that guy nearly was. Alright, up you go. Alright, another teleport chamber. Okay, we We came from the side that went down. So I think this hallway is where we go next. There's a lot of water here. I nearly entered the drink. For a minute I thought that one vampire just took a dip. Whee! Shift to the spectral realm to reveal hidden paths. Alright. Well, that's nice.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Can I attack? I think I ate him. See, there's a cube here I can pull. Oh, it looks like I can't move things while I'm inside the spectral realm. Right, head back to the conduit. I think I gotta push it into that little alcove there. Well, let's see what happens when we push it in there, and then if it's not, we'll move it out. Hey! Let's jump here and see if we can jump. Oh. Nice. There's something down there, I can see it. Oh wait, that's my own shadow. My mistake. Alright, so there's a slot there for a brick. There it is. No, gotta push it down into the middle. Squish. At least that worked that time. Yup. This doorway is open. Right, need to switch back. Switch back. Go here. Alright, swap sides. We made it across. Okay. Right, these blocks are the same. Look. Alright. Locked into place, but I think I might need to try and turn this one around. Away with you flames! Alright. Okay, they're good. Let's get this block into this place. Right, what is up this slope? Another block. I guess it's a shortcut for later. I don't think I'll be able to glide over there. That's that lake pool from earlier. Okay, so there was something up there. That's the exit. There are 2 blocks here. Can I stack them high? Stack them high. Yes. I'm hoping the other block doesn't fall on top of me and kill me. Right, where does this way go? Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me, just passing through. Oh wow, he didn't get burnt. Oh. Wait, I think he just... Yeah, he burnt that. Excuse me, coming. There's fire there to burn him. I need to weapon to kill him. Another weapon. Alright. What does this do? Nothing. This is a elevator. Hey, he's not attacking me. I guess if I had attacked humans, they would have attacked maybe? What's this room? Alright, I moved into place. I'll check that door after I do this over here. Looks like. Right, power's back. Okay, this is the lift here, so there was a double pathway I could have taken. Right, those vampires have awakened. Don't even have anything I can use to hit that guy with. Can I go back up and get the weapons? Doesn't look like it. Is there any way to get back up there? Where does this go? Alright, I can move this. You know what, I think maybe that block we saw on the side of the wall, that was actually the way to get back up. Right. Alright, there are 4 of those wooden pillars and 4 flames. Alright, I know what to do. Burn all the pillars. Right. What the hell's that noise outside? Okay, it's just idiots outside my window. How many more of these wooden things have I got to do? That answered the question. Alright, so there are pathways to push these things. Which way are we going? Yeah, those connectors on the side. Oh, no, they connect there in that point, so push all the blocks into these divots there in the corners. Double click. Oh, back. Dang it. Right, one last block to go. And then we are to mosey on out of here. I don't think this was the right way to go. It was this direction. I might need to go back to the spectral realm. What's that here?
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These
His
times
fingers
of
are
change
legs.
are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Alright, he's like a tank. Ooh. Oh, it's like Return of the Jedi on the Rancor. Spikes up there. How do we get them to... Unless I just... Oh, there's another one here. Oh, I have to hold it. Valkyria. Can I jump in here? Alright, let's lure him in. Or can I lure him in? He can just walk straight through it. Oh, back to the spirit realm. Let's feed. Give me food. I wonder if he can even see me in the spirit realm. Did I get him?
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
I think it was slow enough. He could have just ran, crawled through the freaking wall.
I'm released.
Oh wait, he wanted to die. boss anyway. I wonder if the others will be about the same or they'll be different.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Alright, spectral realm. Okay, we can just pass straight through everything. Right, suppose we hit that guy dead, we can move on to probably a new area if we go back. Maybe. Maybe. Where is the tunnel entrance we used to get in here? That's the way back down to the boss arena. Dick. Where's that box I saw around here earlier? There it is. Dang it. Alright, so let's get out of here.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means
get in
to
there now.
gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Dang it. Oh, there's a metal gate here though. What's in here? Well, what is this? Big old face with pillars around it. Oh. I can push. I have to push all the pillars onto the spot. Like I said before, I never beat Melchiah before. I never even got to Melchiah. Like that far into that area, so all this is new to me. Alright, what does this do? Question is, who built this thing? What's this?
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
I have a new power here. Alright, let's head back to the sanctuary. Ooh, what's this? I've seen these around.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Ah, it's blue orbs from Devil May Cry. That's what they're like. Or heart pieces from Legend of Zelda. Run, bitch! Run! Let's see what's over here before we start making our way back to the exits. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. They're chasing the soul. I'm gonna teleport back now. I'm gonna walk. Just in case I come across any more those gates with emblems or that. What is this way? Ah, it's just the block thing. Alright. Ayup. 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 There is a lot of empty space though once you kill a bunch of enemies. Should be a big guy just coming through. I did. Oh. That block over there movable? Yes, it's a movable block. That's number 2. Bye, suckers. Ow. Dick. Nice, Citadel of the Clans. I think I saw back at the cave back this way. There is a spot. There was a grate under the water in this room back here, where we first met Duma's vampires. Yeah, I was right. That's 3, and then the 4th one will be to get you into the planet sanctuary. Alright, just jump back to material realm. Alright, back to the spirit realm. Alright, we got Pac-Man. You know, for vampires, you think they would be not having water in their sanctuary zone so that you can't chuck them into it. Like this. Oh, that's that point complete. Later, fuckers. Oh, that looks like an important door.
Raziel.
Kain!
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Right, time to fight Kain, I guess. Damn it. And like, unless these yeah, I gotta fight the range. Unless some of these fights, like, have them being able to affect me in the spirit realm, it doesn't really have that much.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
So Kain was planning on all this anyway.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Weaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound specter.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten. Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Right, I say we call it there. That was fun. I actually enjoyed playing this. Like I said, I never really got that far in this game before, so actually making progress. And plus we got a nice new sword. Making progress is nice. We get a nice green sword. Is there any there? We haven't known the material world, but he says as long as my health is full, there are benefits. Right, with that we'll call that there, move on. It's the next Quick Look Sunday. Yeah. I got it.
Cast him in.